Alrighty, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Dr. Greenstuff. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and finish up the game for the time being. The developer announced that they are planning on adding another level to it where you can buy labs and expand them and build them out and hire employees and drive vehicles and stuff. The map's supposed to be really big, or bigger than this currently is right now. Okay, and the reason I'm gonna go ahead and stop this isn't just because of the update. It's also because I'm hitting like super crazy levels of lag where I can't move and it just gets really bad. So we're gonna go ahead and make our bar of hash here. So what we need to do, we need to put 5 baggies of bud in there, into the sieve thing. You take that sieve, you put it over a bowl, and then you right click it, and it does this for like 30 seconds. It mashes it all down into like a yellow paste, I guess. We also have some over here, so let's go ahead and pick these back up. And then once that is done, it looks like this. Oops. And then we need the paintbrush to scoop it all into a nice little pile there. And once that is done, you just take the goop and you drop it into the former there. Get that out of here. And then we need to take this and put it here. And then we take each one of these little nuts and we tighten them onto the press here. So let's go ahead and do that. In between as well, I went ahead and made like 2 attempts at making LSD. The first one I put in the squirt bottle and I sprayed, and the sheet of paper was too far away. Let's go ahead and click this. I think we just click it once and it does it automatically. Yeah. And so that was a waste of one whole set of LSD. The second one, I took the sheet of paper over to the guy and I threw it at him and it just went through the floor. So that was a second loss. And so I didn't sell as many as I wanted to because I got kind of annoyed. But one thing that I've noticed, I don't know if it's a bug or if it is a feature that's supposed to be here, but once you put one thing of wheat into the dirt, you can just grow that indefinitely. So that's kind of what I've been doing. You take these and you can put them into the mason jar and you can grow mushrooms. So that initial little baggie of stuff isn't wasted. I already grew a thing of mushrooms. That's why I have some in my inventory. But one thing I kind of want to go ahead and do is just see how much you can get from this, because the setup cost of this is $96 every time you want to do it. If you have the wheat growing constantly, you don't waste any more money on that. You just have to buy the little beakers. You have to buy 3 of those every time you do it. You get to reuse this thing, but you don't get to reuse the little ones, and I don't kind of get why. For the normal buds, you just have $17, which you have to redo every time you grow again. And if you're doing the clippings, then you have to buy this thing every now and again, which is also 32, I think. It's in the store. But yeah, that's pretty good. So let me go ahead and sell these things and kind of see what you kind of get. So you needed 5 baggies for 1 bar of hash. So if selling 5 baggies is more profitable than selling 1 bar, then it kind of doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the 5 baggies brought in, let's see, $200, because I had 53 to start with. So I'm at $253 for 5 baggies. So let me sell them the hash bar and see if that gives me more money than that. Okay, and the single bar of hash brought in an extra 80 with one extra little step of forming it into a bar. Okay, so let me go ahead, and I think the hippie guy just gives it to you right then and there. So give me a second. Okay, so we're gonna do the sheet first because I don't want to lose that. So number 6 to this guy, and he should give it to us right away on the table here. So there it is, and then we just click on it, and we're up to 833. So that is, what is that, 400? 300? Minus 833. Simple math would have just told me that, which was 300, okay. And then I believe $60 per baggie on these things, so we should get 120 for number 5, if I can hit number 5. Okay, and then we should get 60, so that should put us up to 90, yep. Okay, so it's $60 per baggie. It's a 300 per sheet. and it's 280 per bar, and it's 200 for 5. So what is that? $20 a bag? I think. No, that's 10. $40 a bag. Okay, so it is 40 per bag. So it kind of just comes down to the redoing cost, I guess, because like I said, you need $96 for each little thing of LSD, each sheet. You need 17 per plant you're doing, because then you need, well, actually it might be a little more expensive doing it like this, because you need the little pots and the cocoa, and then you need one of these every now and again. You need one of those. So it might come out to more than 96. So it might be better just to do the LSD for an extra 20 on top of the bar. But I mean, it kind of just comes down to whether or not you want to make the trip from the post office a dozen times, because you need to go there and pick up the little beakers every time you do that. So I mean, it kind of comes down to self preference. But I think that's pretty much all we can do right now. The lag is, the game's only been running for maybe 10 minutes and it's already lagging pretty bad. It may not be coming across the video because I keep cutting, but it's not great right now. We still have a couple more baggies, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Like I said, I'll go ahead and pick the game back up when that level comes out later on. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and be it for this whole series here. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.